There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Up in the air. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers, and there's nothing he can do about it now. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. He's not going to miss out on those. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
Talking.
Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. In the air. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Turned away for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Nice defensive stroke from the batsman. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there. Good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good bowling. It beats him all ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. right length and found the edge. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. In the air. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat.
बॉल अपने से कम ज्यादा घूम रहा है, कुछ करने का नहीं है.
Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. The other end. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd.
धीरे वाला घूमेगा.
That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's beautifully done, great stumping. And the deadly finger goes up. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was fantastic piece of bowling. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.